Hey, Skylar here with your news digest for July 12th. Murati's new lab just published its technical vision. Terry Tao is out here building apps with coding agents, and communities are starting to push back hard against the AI data center buildout. Let's get into it. First up, Murati's Thinking Machines lab just dropped a paper making the technical case for human-centered AI. Their core argument: AI should be distributed and customizable, with human values encoded directly into fine-tuned model weights rather than slapped on as an afterthought. This is the first real technical manifesto from her team since she left OpenAI, and it reads less like a research paper and more like a declaration of principles. If this is the direction Thinking Machines is heading, they're positioning themselves as the open, human-first alternative in a field dominated by closed systems. Next up, Terry Tao, one of the greatest living mathematicians, published a blog post about using modern coding agents to build apps. And he's not just theorizing. He actually built working tools using AI agents, including a complex analysis visualization app and a linear algebra explorer. What makes this fascinating is seeing a Fields medalist discover the same workflow that solo developers have been experimenting with. If someone with Tao's mathematical rigor finds coding agents useful, that's a real signal about where these tools are heading. Switching gears, the fight against AI data centers is going global. The Verge published a deep dive on communities from Virginia to Ireland, pushing back against massive data center builds, citing rising energy costs, water supply impacts, and noise pollution. The article frames this as just the beginning of a much larger conflict. As AI infrastructure scales up, the physical footprint is becoming impossible to ignore. We're going to see more of these battles as every major cloud provider races to build out capacity. Moving on, Reed Jobs, Steve Jobs' son, sat down with TechCrunch for a rare interview about Yosemite, his biotech venture firm. The headline takeaway: AI has gone from a curiosity to what Jobs calls a huge part of what Yosemite does. The firm now has a team of 17, and with a wave of blockbuster drug patents expiring, they see enormous opportunities at the intersection of AI and drug discovery. It's a reminder that AI's impact on biotech is accelerating faster than most people realize. And finally, a new open-source tool called Mindwalk lets you replay coding agent sessions on a 3D map of your codebase. Instead of scrolling through a terminal log trying to figure out what your agent did and why, you get a visual walkthrough of every file it touched, every function it called. It just went viral on Hacker News overnight, and the repo is already at over 150 stars. If you're working with coding agents regularly, this is the kind of debugging tool you didn't know you needed. 3 things to try. Check out the Thinking Machines lab paper. It's a genuine alternative vision for how AI should be built. Read Terry Tao's blog post even if you're not a mathematician. Watching a Fields medalist navigate AI tools is uniquely insightful. And install Mindwalk if you're using coding agents. Visual debugging beats terminal logs every time. That's your digest. Full details and links are on the site. Catch you next time. Bye.